It'd be nice if we could. Depends on how many people they have there, because sometimes we have too many people there. But we'd like, we can get some points for ourselves to help,
If there are people who absolutely can't stay, it's going to be a logistics nightmare for me as far as rides go. But let me know if there's people who can stay and want to stay. I guess let me know. So
one of the things we'll be doing with Kentwood is, because we're providing all the base night for the flooring to protect the gym, when we're done after the final match, we'll put all our pit stuff in the trailer. I'm going to haul it back here to Holland real quick and then come back before they finish tearing down the field.
any other questions on Kentwood? Any questions from the rookie team members that have never been to a competition?
Wait, Ken, are you getting people to help you bring stuff out of your trailer once you come back? Or are you going to be okay with that?
If there's some people that are coming back early, it's nice to help. Yeah, especially with the robot being bagged out.
Some logistics on that.
Yeah.
We're not going to stick with the whole meet.
What's that?
Like people who can't stay safe for the whole meet.
Well, hopefully we can stay for the whole meet.
Yeah.
But if you have to leave right after the competition's done, after the award ceremony, then maybe someone can come back early and help them unload and go back.
We'll work that out this week.
How many teams at Kentwood? How big of an event?
40.
40. Oh, great.
All district events are 40 teams. State championship will be 102 at the Deltaplex.
How many?
102 at the Deltaplex. And then 600 or something.
Any other questions about Kentwood?
If anybody, parent-wise, or any other family members or students are available to volunteer at Kentwood, Kentwood is looking still for some volunteers, field blue set, or safety glasses, or whatever. There's some nice jobs that are available. You do get a t-shirt, you get free food, volunteer food, so they really are needing some volunteers. Each team is supposed to provide at least 2 volunteers per event that they attend anyways.
I just thought of something for Kentwood. Wandering around, like when we're up in the stands, we want the kids to be safe. We want them to be able to wander around and look in the pits, meet other teams and all that. But we want them to be, again, safe. So we want them to go in a buddy system type thing. So if you're up and going around, please have a buddy with you. You can get into less mischief if you're not with a buddy type thing. So, yes.
Along those lines too, from last year, as one of those parents kind of around the kids in the stands, it was really helpful when kids were going to take off that they would tell an adult.
They're supposed to.
Yeah. Yeah, that's really good, because then we have some sense of, well, they're gone a long time kind of thing.
Everybody's supposed to let a mentor know if they're leaving the group, whether it's the bathroom or wherever.
We are going to be in a high school for Kentwood. So Friday, obviously, school is going on. So they're in their classrooms, we're in the gym, I'm assuming. And so there are certain areas that you cannot be in. We have to stay in our area, they have to stay in their area. Plus, there will also be, I'm assuming, middle school kids that want to come, that will come in and filter in and watch a match, and then they'll go back to their classrooms. So there's a lot of shuffling in and out. So anyway, I say that to make you aware that there's certain areas you have to be in, there's certain areas you can't go in. So we want to be aware of that.
That parking, they have signage for that, I assume, on Friday?
I've got a map I'm going to print out for parking. Friday's going to be a little different. Certain areas for parking, trailer parking is going to be a different thing as well. I'll put that out for Stephen this afternoon.
Okay.
Put it on the website as well.
If you, by chance, have to leave the venue for any reason, so say if you can't stay the whole day and your parent comes to pick you up, please see one of the mentors and say, I'm leaving now. Don't just leave, because I need to figure out who is still there at the
And we
end.
will designate one or two mentors that you will be talking to, so it's not gonna say, well, I told Joe and Susie didn't know and stuff. We'll have one or two mentors that will be in charge of who you will report to.
And that's just a safety thing. I don't want people to just leave. I need to keep track of who's there and just so we can huddle them all together and say, okay, we're all here. So that's just for their safety. So, you had a question, Sam?
Never mind, it doesn't matter.
Okay. That's all I have for Kentwood. West Michigan, like I said, we may do hamburgers.